yeah, don't worry about that. All right. All right, guys. Welcome to Rant and Chill. Tonight we're talking about working out. Staying fit and healthy is important, and it's coming from a guy who smokes cigars and drinks beer. And dude, I haven't worked out in a year. So yeah, this is gonna be good. Let me be your life coach. Jake, do we have somebody here that could teach us how to work out? Talk to us about it. I mean,
yeah, I would. First thing I would say for this episode, we should rename it to Swole and Chill, right? Because we're getting a little swole. People are working out. Summer, Spring, and those other alias, is actually not only a life coach, but a physical coach in the gym. Helping. He's basically been my my personal trainer for the last 2 months or 8 weeks, as you would say.
Oh, really?
So yeah, welcome Summer. Yeah.
So Summer is your personal trainer. Okay.
Yeah, he tells me what to do.
All right, now Summer, introduce yourself. Like what's your experience with working out and staying fit?
Okay, hi, I am Summer. I have found the gym mostly through, pretty much I would say it was passed down pretty much from my parents. I was inspired by them because we were both powerlifters. My father was a failed bodybuilder because he never pushed himself on that subject though. But he always competed in powerlifting. Now the one thing is, I found it at a very young age of pretty much 14, mainly because of a broken heart, but I found it also because I was very interested in it. My first ever competition that I had in high school was actually it was a historical marker in my life, pretty much compete and lift that first weight right there, competing against other schools, and kind of give me a sense of pride and something to pretty much strive for.
As you can tell, I'm in pretty good hands, Dead Man.
It sounds like it. It sounds like you're in really good hands. I think the lady that was on the screen that I just put on the screen there, I think she also benefits from the same trainer. I think so. Let's go take a look at that real fast. There's lovely Korean lady on the screen who's working out. I know you guys probably can't see her right now. But Summer, trust me, I think she benefits from your training, right? Is that right?
Oh yeah, she benefits 100% from my training.
Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. Just want to make sure there. All right, so, but let me tell you, man, working out fucking sucks. I mean, why should I have to spend time lifting weights and getting strong and all that stuff when I'm just gonna die anyway? When I'm just gonna die, it's not gonna mean anything, right?
I mean, I would say, even though you're gonna die, I mean, are you living your life to the fullest? I mean, are you getting, the whole experience out of it? I'm not saying you have to go lift weight 24/7, but at least have, a good physical and mental health at the same time of just watching your intake of things. It's pretty simple. You can drink beer and stuff like that. I mean, that has a lot of yeast and a lot of carbs, too. But there's a lot of people I know in the gym that drink beer like it's fucking nothing. And it's fucking crazy on how that they're still getting all their gains and stuff like that, too. But they stick to a regimen of just watching what they're doing.
Oh, see, I want to get on their diet plan. See, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a diet plan that includes beer like it's nothing, but I just can't find it.
You don't have to throw away all of it or anything like that. It's like people say, oh, dude, you want to get cut? You have to throw away all that chocolate. You just have to limit yourself on your intakes. And a person like me, I kind of am very lenient when it comes to things, but I don't really have a big of a caloric intake. Basically, is pretty much how many calories you're going to take in your body to sustain yourself. For me, it's a high protein diet with pretty much my carbohydrates, but I stick them around maybe 80 to 100 grams, so I still look a little bit lean. Mm-hmm. I am pretty much in a good shape, stuff like that. It's kind of like when people say, whenever I hear one thing too, when people bring around keto and stuff like that. Keto, yeah, it's good, but for people who are also heavy set too, you're able to switch to that ketosis and burn fat easily and stuff like that. And when you lose all that fat body percentage, because your body is just eats that away because you're in ketosis and you're burning fat. And when you get to a very low body fat percentage, people would start feeling sluggish. And that's why I say you start to accommodate a normal eating habit, just watch what you eat, the caloric intake, figure out what would be your metabolic rate of like what you could burn your calories at and what's the average you burn in a day, and calculate that in, and you can still drink beer. There's really nothing that.
Okay.
The main problem is that if you drink too much of alcohol though, like high quantities, which I think that it would kind of be like if you're just drinking like maybe like 4 pack a day or something like that, you'll be fine, I would say. But if you drink high quantities of content of alcohol, rebuilding muscle mass would kind of be put to slow.
Okay.
But it shouldn't really like that there. But like some people really are not really looking to build like
you can't
super
take
muscles.
shots of Jack Daniels like in between your reps and stuff like that.
Oh no, that'd be just stupid. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there is one guy though who just recorded for like his just channel and fan base. He did chug like a beer while working out, and he just like, yeah, the reason why I drink beer and work out at the same time is because I'm alcoholic. I'm like, goddamn, you are.
Okay.
So
we're getting into the detail here, but Jake, I think you wanted us to talk about our experiences working out, right? You wanted us to share that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really have an experience because I'm a fat slob.
I have one question though for Summer. So, Deadman, as you know, is very I won't say addicted, right, to the BRAP, right?
Farts.
And a lot of gym goers, when they're trying to hit their PR, right, they're on the personal record, they get like some smelling salts, right? Would you recommend someone like Deadman if you were to get a whiff of the BRAP before he hits, his 1 rep max?
I mean, if you want to psych yourself up and go the full extent, yeah, you can go ahead and do that. But honestly, sometimes it's not really uncalled for. But if you like want that, like that rush, like that, to kind of like psych yourself up, kind of like to make you think you're gonna like hit it, and sometimes you can trick your body into doing something that if you think this is heavy, then it will be too heavy. If you think this is too light, then you'll think it's too light. It's kind of like that, but it gives yourself the body and the confidence in the mind to go after that. I mean, if you want that kind of rush, you can do that.
My problem is when I'm trying to go around the gym and ask for BRAPs, they kick me out. So that's my problem too. Like, so how do we get around that?
Buy your own BRAPs.
Buy my own BRAPs. It's counterintuitive. Okay. Like I don't think you know how it works. I'm not buying BRAPs. I want it for free. Come on now.
So specifically, like we can go into the topic of like how we are basically punting our own guns, as you would say. Deadman, you at the start of the year, you had your few videos, probably continuing them, of you punting the gunt. How is that doing?
Well, I started at like 250 or something. I'm at 245, so still. So I fluctuate a little bit, but I'm still the same. I'm still the fucking same weight. And I tell you what I do. I freaking fast. I starve. I don't really starve. I like no breakfast. Right? No breakfast. Sometimes I'll eat lunch and then dinner. But I'm bad. I'll eat a lunch and it's horrible. It's freaking McDonald's. It's freaking Burger King. It's freaking Taco Bell. You know why? I think I'm going to do better this week. I'm going to do better. But then I'm like, you know what? What's the point? Let me get that fucking like fast food, whatever, throw it down my throat and move on. But I'm still miserable.
Yeah. Sometimes I skip breakfast and then substitute it for breakfast for dinner when that comes around. That's what I do sometimes. But for me, in my situation, I have like a little plan that goes for like 28 weeks, provided by Summer. That is like 5 to 6 workouts a day. Going from squats and a bunch of like back extensions and a few things like barbell press, incline flies, to dips, overhead tri extensions, sumo pulls, leg press, and one verse deficit conventional pulls, stuff like that. There's like a bunch of like 30 different exercises that I do throughout the week, which helps me out
actually exercise.
Yeah, I'm on a plan from Summer.
Just be a fat slob like me. Be a fat piece of shit like me.
I'm planning on doing a fight soon.
You're gonna fight somebody. Who are you gonna fight?
Who are you gonna fight?
Well,
you're gonna fight me.
I'm going to.
You can't fight me.
On a follow-up future stream, I will, basically make that known and challenge that person, publicly in a public manner, so they can't back down, right? Or they seem to be as a pussy, right? Is that P word, pussy.
Uh,
But there might be some like you
said pussy?
vegetables or
he said
veganism
pussy,
or something
but
involved.
pussy's better than pussy though.
Yeah, true.
They sometimes act like they have fucking pussies and shit. But anyways, me working out does bring a lot of negativity. Like, so for example, like on TikTok, people make videos of working out. You see there's people that always you see those sprinkled out there, even online as well, people posting videos clowning on people in the gym. That's not cool, right? Someone like facing their camera at the mirror in the gym and then zooming into someone behind them, like, making fun of them and shit, right? That's not cool at all, right?
Yeah, like,
so
you're in a public space, I would say too. Also, like, you're there to also like to work out, but then you make fun of other people. You're not really getting nothing done. You're just wasting your fucking time and your money at the same time.
So one of the areas where I get bullied, I would say, in a cyber way, would specifically be in Shamu's famous server run by Jack Burton himself, which is I guess a satellite server, but in a way it's better than Paradise Lost. It's called No Trouble in Little China.
My gosh, yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, it's an up and coming server. It's an up and coming server. There's a lot of degeneracy flowing through that server. It's just crazy. I think Deadman, you can post a screenshot of one of the server members named K-Mima or something.
Okay.
His name is.
Let me get that up here. Kaoma?
I don't know, like conglomerate or something, whatever his name is, right? Like it's like pee on your ma or something. I don't know, something like that. It's like a weird name with that.
Alright, let's see
and you can post a video. You can see like the stuff he posts about me. It's just crazy if you think about it, right?
Yeah,
you can read some of the stuff he says too, like on stream.
Yeah, the image you sent me had the Kiyoma guy. That one, the Japanese name. You talking about that guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy.
All right, let me go and put that on the screen here.
It's just horrible, like these people like that just
so let me understand for context here. He said this to you after knowing you've been working out, and this is how he treats you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now, let me bias the chat a little bit too here. This
fair warning to the chat too.
This same guy wanted me to kill my kids because they're mixed race. Okay, this same guy thinks my kids are mixed race abominations. Was that a little too much?
Yes.
I mean, he did.
So, as you know,
what type of mixed race are they? Like, come on, I want to know. I'm intrigued.
As you notice
black.
from the top of as you notice from the top of the screenshot, right? It says from K Mima or something, and he says Jake, right?
Yeah.
And he sees all these things he's been posting about Jake, which is me. If you scroll to the bottom of the screenshot, you can see there's 4 pages.
Yeah,
right?
It goes on. This guy does not stop. I guess hate boner for me doesn't stop either. I'm just
exactly.
So he's on your ass. He's not going to stop.
Yes.
All right.
And it's at minimum. And each screen, each page has 25 messages on each page, right?
Wow.
So that's like over 100. This guy is just constantly a-logging me for just working out, right? Calling me fat, calling me other words.
Now,
right?
Do we know? I think Summer wanted to say something. Go and chime in.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. Can you guys please excuse me for a second? I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Now, Jake, do we know what this Kiyoma guy looks like? Have you seen what he looks like?
Well, I don't know.
Well, is he on Discord like almost every hour of the day?
I think so. Like,
so
he
what does that
is
mean he's
constantly a-logging.
Yeah. So if he's on Discord every hour of the day, that means he's not spending many hours working out. Yeah. So what?
Probably doesn't shower. Probably doesn't feed his dog.
No showering.
Probably doesn't hug his.
Right.
He probably doesn't get a hug from his parents. It's so many things.
Well,
so many things.
He's probably not allowed to leave the basement. Maybe. But I don't want to go that far. What I'm saying is, I'm not trying to be mean here, Jake. I'm trying to be real. Okay. we can't bully, Jake. We have to be better than that. Okay, that was kind of mean what you said.
Exactly. We are in a healing server.
I know. This guy said
Brigade,
some mean things about me too and you, but we got to heal. Okay, we got to work on healing. Okay.
Exactly.
But
the next thing we should focus on is the video from Grossly after this.
Oh yeah, we'll play that.
Yeah.
I just want to say the guy who's calling you fat and making fun of you for being, it says here, fuck Jake, he is a fat fucking faggot. Did I say that right?
Yeah, I have a lot of A-logs.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are an
bad.
FFF. A fat fucking faggot. I'm sorry. That was kind of funny. But what he said was mean, though. What he said was mean. It hurt your feelings.
Well, the thing is, as an unassailable laconic Sigma, right? Nothing really hurts my feelings, right? I have basically changed my mindset to reflect those, that new ideology that I have. So yeah, nothing that he says can hurt me, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
One day I want to be like you. I think you have a good. I think you have alpha status. Come on now, let's be honest.
Well, Sigma status, yeah, Sigma.
Oh,
status,
Sigma.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you said beta. Oh, sorry. I was trying to lift you up. Sorry, I was misreading. Sorry about that.
So,
But
I think we should start.
He was very mean to you, and this guy is also probably fat. He probably doesn't work out. I'm not trying to be mean, not trying to bully, but I'm just saying he's probably a little overweight. Maybe could spend time. So he was making fun of you because he's a
probably
fat,
just
lazy.
projecting and coping.
Yeah, he's projecting and coping. Exactly.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
See, so in someone like me, like I'm not gonna call you fat. I'm the one who's fat. I'm the one who's you're working out. You're trying to burn weight and lose calories. Me, dude, I just embrace it.
So, we can go over the Grossly video now of him making fun of me walking through the gym.
Now it's an hour of a smug fat man walking in the gym. Does Grossly actually talk in this, or is it just
there's no talking at all?
Okay, let me go ahead and put that on the screen here. So Grossly turned what was a 15-second video into an hour. Is that what happened?
Yeah, we just looped it.
This is what I mean, right? Like I have vegan A-logs, you know.
He's vegan?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying, right? A lot of vegans.
Grossly vegan?
is vegan.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Grossly is vegan.
Vegans are horrible. They're idiots.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, come on. I mean, he has to supplement his protein. I mean, come on. He's not vegan. He smokes. The production of tobacco. I mean, you don't think animals are slaughtered in that by accident? He's not vegan. Okay. Let's play this. So
basically,
is it kind of like an ASMR? Is it gonna put me to sleep? I think that's what it's. I could probably fall asleep to this, Jake. I actually kind of like your voice. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, I guess me walking is apparently an issue.
Well,
it's just Jake recorded this video of just him just doing walking. I think at the end that probably would have been probably interpreted because it was interpreted as funny walk because at the end at the where his knee is, it lifts up. Yeah.
I was gonna ask you about the walk.
I mean,
you kind of, I think you walk kind of
yeah.
Okay, but
just closely.
People make fun of people for people's walks. Walking looks weird. If you watch somebody walk, sometimes it looks funny. It's like, huh, okay,
dude. I still get mesmerized by looking down at my own feet whenever I have no socks on, and I'm just like, well, bro, we have toes. They look a little funky. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I've been pretty baked out of my mind too. I mean, I'm looking at my fingers and I'm like, whoa.
I wonder.
I think the next thing we should show is my VR boxing, right?
Okay.
It's a wonderful program on the Oculus Quest 2 that basically shows you how to box in VR, right? It has you special programs that you can do every day if you want, or multiple times a day, to certain sounds, coaches, and everything. It's a really, really nice program.
All right, let me get that here real fast. I'm gonna put it on full screen here. One moment. So here's one of them. I'm gonna mute the audio because there's copyrighted music in it.
Mm-hmm.
But let me play this.
You can play for like 30 seconds, just before we go to the next thing.
Okay, let me put it on the screen.
With our special guest, Shalyn, right? She's gonna come on the stream and.
So this is a video of you doing the VR boxing.
Yeah.
The only time I'm going to be moving my hands like that is reaching for a beer from the fridge, okay? All right? That's it. Look at that. It's kind of cool. So you just... It's kind of like a rhythm game. Except you're punching.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Beat Saber, but like you're hitting it. Beat Saber is, I would compare it kind of like to this because you're supposed to break the blocks with the beat. It's kind of like I would say Just Dance, but like more physical.
So when I was in high school and I would play Dance Dance Revolution, that was working out.
I guess, yeah.
Dude, I would seriously play Dance Dance Revolution, and I was getting pretty good. Now I wasn't really good. I was good for a fat. I wasn't fat then, but a slow white boy. Okay. I guess you guys have never played the game. You're too good. You don't know anything about Dance Dance Revolution?
I do, yeah. I played it, yeah.
It sounds like you didn't. There's no comment there. I'm sorry. I realized I revealed I was the faggot here on this stream. I'm sorry.
No, I think everyone who had a Wii
By the way,
played
I could
Dance
say
Dance
that
Revolution.
word. I mean, I earned it. I don't want to go into full detail how I earned the privilege, the honor to say that word.
Being...
Don't. Come on now. Come on. Shh. Be quiet. Anyway, let's talk about working out, guys. Workout bros. Let me tell you some other things. There's some things I like about working out. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I like working out. I like going to the gym so I can see those gym thoughts. Is that a bad thing? Is that kind of creepy? Is that weird?
I
mean, if they're wearing the booty shorts, if they're wearing the skin tight booty shorts, and they're taking off their clothes right in front of you, I mean, that doesn't happen. But you know what I'm talking about? Like those chicks on the treadmills. They'll be on the treadmills for a while. It's like,
oh my goodness, they have their sports bra and their legit tight fucking leggings. They're just sitting there like they're fucking the bitch of the world. I'm
dude,
like,
let me put some stuff on the screen here. And I know I could probably share my screen on this one, maybe. Like if you saw like chicks like this at the gym, I would go all the freaking time. Every time it would be like I'll be there. I'll be living there. I'll be living at the gym.
Be like
that.
Hey there, big man. How you doing? I heard you're muscular. You bench 405.
like these chicks, they be working out. She's working out. I mean, that's not bad. So that's a good thing. I don't even pay for that. But I saw somebody almost try to get in trouble.
Thrust.
Huh? You don't like that thrust?
Pelvic thrust with pelvic thrust, kegels and stuff like that.
So the next segment of the stream is more or less healing. Okay. And Shalyn is supposed to be coming on, but it seems my A logs just told her not to. For some reason, I don't know what's going on with that. But Shalyn, you know where you have to go. General chat. Mm-hmm. And then I'll move you into the VC. So you know what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Where are the AWOLs telling Shalyn not to come on?
I'm not sure what's going on there, but we want to do a healing stream. Like I want, if there was some beef here between people, I don't really know the end. I don't know all the drama, and I don't really care about all that. Can we talk it out? Can we have a conversation, a civil conversation about, the situation that there's a situation here, guys. There's tension here. Okay? Isn't there a lot of tension? Do you feel it?
Yeah, lots and lots of tension. Especially being in, there's a lot of hate, right, that I see from Paradise Lost members, right, towards this server being an official thing, right?
Yeah. They're pissed.
Okay,
Jake,
Shalyn is here.
Jake, you pissed them off, Jake. You're enemy number one, and because I associate with you, they hate me too. Okay.
Well, the thing is, I
received 45 messages
right?
of me telling me that I need to go kill myself. I'm not gonna say who did it.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay.
I
So
had
the next segment of the
team
stream
at my house today. Okay.
So the next segment of the stream, we'll be introducing it. Will be Shalyn is going to have something to share. So we're moving Shalyn into the VC.
Okay.
Hello, Shalyn. Well, you're happy to be here.
We can't steal that. No, stop. Don't back that up.
Nice one. Oh no, he did, and we're gonna make sure that people know that he did try to steal that.
No. Shh. Hey, the only way this is gonna happen is I'm gonna moderate. Okay, there's gonna be rules. Okay, respect the rules, please, and everything will be fine. Okay.
Hey, Dead Man,
I don't want to get sued by Jesse PS. I don't want to get sued. I just don't want to get sued.
He will sue you.
Jake, you can't say that word, okay? That phrase. He owns that phrase.
HTBH. Can you
You're
turn
saying
it
it,
down?
Shalyn.
Well, that's what he's doing.
You know how many more reaction videos I'm gonna have to do to for ad revenue and stuff? Actually, they don't.
No, I'm sorry.
But, okay, but let's focus here. Let's focus. Okay, so. I don't know anything about any sort of drama. So what is the issue here? What do we need to talk about? And how can we heal?
I don't know. I'm fine. So whatever Jake's issue is, I guess Jake should talk about.
Shalyn, don't you have something to share with the topic of bullying?
Yeah, we'll let you talk first, Jacob.
Well, Jake did ask the question there. He asked, do you have anything you want to say about the topic of bullying? So he did ask.
I'm gonna do a challenge where I try not to bully people for at least a month, unwarranted. If it's warranted, and it's for myself, it's not for Jake, and that includes Jake. I have not bullied him in 24 hours. So
I'm sorry, it's only 24 hours. Okay.
24 hours.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was unprofessional. I'm laughing because I used to be and still kind of am a shit poster myself. It's hard. I'm trying to grow, guys. Okay? I'm so sorry.
You said for 24 hours or for a month you're going to stop bullying?
No, I said I haven't. I haven't bullied you today or last night. And I only bully you when it's warranted. And that's something I was talking about with people, right?
I have a question here, and could you explain how you reached that goal, that conclusion there, the resolution?
I just figured it would be better for my inner self to be a kinder person, right? It's more like a self-healing.
Self-healing. That's
than has any I'm not I don't apologize to Jake for anything I've ever said to him. I don't think I don't know. I don't care about it. So yeah, it's just for myself.
But
I just want to be kinder to people.
Those are really good things, and Shalyn, that's powerful. Okay. My question is, do you feel that you were a bully?
No, I really don't. In a couple cases, I think I probably shouldn't have made fun of Jake being fat, because I could have called him witless, a failed gay offer, a juvenile piece of shit. I could have done all that stuff, but I picked on him for his weight because that's what all the cool kids were doing, and I do feel kind of half bad about that. So I half apologize for that, I will say. Bells, I just couldn't take her stupidity anymore. That was pretty much it.
Bells. You leave her.
And I think those are the two times that I think I was a little too mean and used the wrong insults, right?
What about Lady D?
Instead of Lady D is a crazy person.
Well, hold on. Time out. Just message from the moderator.
Hold
on, wait. I didn't get the message out. I'm not trying to mansplain, okay? I just didn't get the message out, okay, Shalyn? Not trying to hurt your feelings, okay? Look,
you don't hurt my feelings.
I was gonna say, if we're gonna talk bad about people, Just let them know.
No.
I'm letting you guys know. I'm just letting you know. If you mention any names, they have my permission, full permission, to come on here and challenge. Anything.
Of course. Okay. And the thing is, like,
okay,
I'm not bad mouthing anyone. I was saying I was a little too mean to like a couple people. Yeah, for sure.
Now, okay, Jake, you listened to Shalyn explain what she was going to do in your response, or responding to your question earlier. Is there anything you would like to add? Anything? What's your response?
So of every single challenge, if you fail a challenge, I think we were brainstorming what could be done. Yesterday, Shalyn says that she might participate in some manner in a modified version of the ice bucket challenge, not wearing a white shirt, but wearing a different colored shirt, and she would have ice water dumped on her.
Don't worry, if it's a white colored shirt, it's not even men of culture content. That's no good. Not going to be allowed. I wouldn't even use it, okay? All right.
Welcome, Snaky, to the stream.
What? Okay.
Hi.
Hello, Snaky.
Hello, Snaky.
Okay, so
Hi. What's going on? I just in general. What's going on?
Yeah,
so Shalyn basically said that she started a month-long challenge to not bully people.
She used to pick on me a lot. I'm sick of it.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, it's Snaky, right? Go ahead and introduce yourself. Okay, kind of explain who you are and how you're involved in all this. Okay.
I don't know what all this is. I heard.
Well, you're on a stream right now. We're talking about. Oh, okay. Well,
name drop Shaylin on one of his streams, and I want to know what the hell that's about. Right from Shaylin, I don't know why he was mentioning. As soon as I heard Shaylin, I shut it down because I don't want to hear no damn drama.
Wait, who
why
mentioned?
The hell is Josh talking about you? No,
Josh.
From the Kiwi Farms.
It's talking about
he name
me.
drops you on his stream.
Josh,
I
talking
heard
about
him
Shalyn?
say your name on his stream.
Okay.
I heard maybe it was a different Shalyn, but I don't know.
Oh, that's a different
I mean, it's
Shalyn.
possible.
I think so.
Yeah, there's the old Shalyn, that song that has the name with
something
Shaylin
about
in
a
it
dog.
or
I asked about it, and like people said your dogs, and I was just like, oh, was it you? Like you or a different Shayla? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
That shit's just fucked, man. If that stuff's going around, like who the hell?
Shaylyn's dog's been going around a long time in Texas server.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask this. I'm kind of confused here.
Snaky, I will definitely talk to you about certain stuff, but probably not like certain like open.
I don't even want to go into who I am, honestly. If you don't know who I am, it's better off that way. I would rather just be known for my opinions and not my fucking terrible life story.
I want to know about your past.
It's alright.
But if you can tell from my voice,
I've made a lot of mistakes
in my life.
Oh, same here. I'm still making them. You know, every day.
Tell from my fucking voice.
There's nothing wrong with dick, bro. It's all good.
Hey, the bussy. There's a lot wrong with pussy. I'm 100% gay.
No,
with 6 beers in me.
I'm 100% gay too, with a lot of fucking lifting in me.
I'm biologically female. I just shot up testosterone. So
okay. So you
that was a weird phase I went through.
Okay.
What?
So wait, hold on. We're getting into the workout stuff again. Wait, pause real fast.
Yeah.
Dude, this is the healing segment. I just want to make sure. Wait, Snaky and Shalyn, do you guys have any beef with each other? Shalyn.
I
think Shalyn is muted.
I really don't have any beef with Snaky.
Okay. So you guys are good. You guys don't need any healing.
we both shit talk each other like whenever we want. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't have any personal beef.
she does this thing. She does this thing where she'll act nice to you to like get you to say stuff, and then she'll turn around and talk shit about you and make up stories.
When?
Okay,
Is it me? Is it
no? Like you said like me and Blair were a thing. Who fucking said that?
You
there was
came,
never a thing.
Oh, guys, time out. Hey,
calm down.
Shillin,
Blair's in general.
Shillin, Snaky. We're all gonna take turns talking. We'll take turns, and then the other will respond. Okay. I will make sure.
I don't mind healing with Snaky.
Okay. Is it Snaky or?
All right, I'll hit my pin, Snaky.
On your stream.
Okay. So
ready? I'll do it with you, Snakes.
All right, go ahead and explain, Snaky, and then when you're done, say I'm done, and we'll go ahead and Shillin.
Oh my god.
Respond. We're gonna have
I
it
didn't
civil.
expect to be on here this fucking long, dude.
Well, don't worry. I'm gonna ask about conflicts and issues with everyone. We're gonna heal. We're gonna heal. Okay. So Snaky, go ahead and start.
I don't mind talking to Snaky. Go ahead.
Okay, I my kid's at my door. I gotta go, so I'll be quick.
Oh, okay.
You told people that me and Blair were like going out or something like that, which is fucking stupid nonsense.
No. Let her say. Okay.
You came in and talked to us about it. No, you did talk about it, and you didn't say going out.
No,
you said you guys were talking, and you guys were kind of like a thing, and you guys were having issues.
No, we weren't a thing.
That was you talking, not me. I didn't tell people that.
No, see, it's stupid bullshit. You just make it up and tell everybody about it, and you don't even know what's going on.
So wait,
I gotta go. My kid's at my door.
All right,
bye, Sneaky.
Okay, all right. So looks like
we're just up. I'm Blair.
Looks like we're
I can still hear you. I can still hear you. I got wireless headphones.
I was not dating Snaky. I thought about it and decided against it.
Oh,
because your tits were too big and flappy.
That's a good. Too big. I never heard about that thing.
You ever heard of pancake tits? That's what she had. So once I saw that, I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, I see the problem.
Don't need further detail. Okay.
Don't need further detail, Blair. Like you show us a lot of things with your camera.
Let me just go and play some of that TNA on the screen again to cleanse to help the chat too, because that was horrible. Okay. Anyway, y'all continue.
So, anyways, Blair, how are you doing today?
Doing all right. I feel kind of shitty because I put a box fan in my window of my trailer and I've been smoking in it for the past 3 days, and I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? My trailer's gonna reek of cigarettes for like the next.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. So
life's about living.
Okay. So Shillin, are you still there? I think she's muted.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Right.
What's up?
So,
I was just doing something.
So I'm kind of sad, kind of disappointed that Snaky had to leave. Okay. Because an issue was brought up, and I thought we could legitimately talk about it.
Snaky puts her child first.
Well, that's respectable. That's respectable.
She left. Yeah, she left to like be with her kid. And that's what she was saying. Like, honestly, I don't have any fucking beef with Snaky, dude.
Yeah.
Mine's with his
sounded like
dad,
she.
So whatever.
It sounded like there was a differencing of definition of opinion as far as what went down. As far as like, it sounded like she didn't think she gave you permission to tell people.
No, Snaky comes in and she was talking about this kind of stuff like in like a full VC.
VC.
Yeah,
like
it wasn't just like
it always happens in VC in Paradise Lost.
Yeah, but give people.
And it wasn't. It was something that she actually. No, it was something that she actually was talking to like some of us about, and then we were trying to give her like advice and be actually nice to her about things. She freaks out. Like anytime I'm like, "Hey, Snaky, what's up?" She just like, "Fuck you, bitch," and it's like, okay, whatever. Like I don't have a problem with Snaky. I think she's a very loving mother.
But she called you a bitch. Yeah, though. She called you a bitch. That was a female calling another female bitch. Oh, that's gravely wrong.
Okay.
Bitch. Female dog.
It's like misogyny. Cool. It's misogyny through the.
Do you want me to get upset? Because that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, no, don't give up sex. I'm just saying, it's horrible. Like
dead man.
You're being bullied by Snaky. So I mean,
wait,
but no. do you bully Snaky? Do you call her a bitch?
Yeah, we both talk shit to each other. We're always fucking with each other.
So we got two catty
for the last
bitches
couple
here.
Years.
We got two catty bitches.
We do it with everyone. It's just like some people, I guess, can't take it.
I can take it.
You were Jake. You were expecting us to be able to heal these two? They're both catty. They're both bitchy. Who's the bully? Who's the one? Wait, Jake.
We're just normal people.
Jake,
we have
people
the
be a bully
band
at the same time.
Well, people need to heal, right? You know, sometimes the circumstances, you know, you never plan for these things to happen, and they just happen organically, right?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Jake?
I don't know what he's talking about. That wasn't even a response. I'm the one who had like a full-size edible over here. I still don't understand how I have fingers on my hands, man. These things are
fingers
crazy.
On your hands, yeah.
Okay.
And then you have little toes.
Okay, so are we done with the healing?
No.
Or
Hold on a minute.
I wanna talk about one thing with you, Shaylin. So, do you feel any tension between us still, or anything like that, or are we cool?
I mean, I really don't have a problem with you. It's just you have to like realize like the circumstances and like the way you're reacting to like certain things. So, I don't personally have a problem with you at all.
Like, I have no problem with it. It's just I just got annoyed by the assumptions. It's just my main deal right there.
It wasn't assumptions. You were like literally like recording, showing people.
Yeah,
that
I know.
I
said I was recording, but I wasn't the person who was releasing any of that information or anything like that.
I never said you
information like that.
And then you were like testing. You were testing out my docs because you were grumpy, so that like already like kind of like showed that you're kind of a
that
loose
docs thing
cannon.
was a way back there, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying you have to realize why people were very like cautious of you, and you're very new, so.
I mean, I get it. I wasn't.
I have no hard feelings.
I have no problem with you. I just didn't like that. They're like, oh, here's the recorder person that come in VC. And like,
it was just people being protective. Because I literally trust everyone. Well, so
like to be totally honest with you, I would do pretty much nothing with your information. Like, why would I even show up to your fucking like door or anything like that? Like, I have no reason to do that.
Yeah, I trust Summer. I would give him my full address. Summer, you want my full address?
You live in my state. Yeah, you want to go down to Galveston with me?
Right. We legit probably could actually.
Probably.
I think this is a pretty healing stream, in my opinion.
So far. I'm surprised how
I think it's pretty good.
It's going.
I think we're just talking. Yeah, we're just talking about things that in our experiences.
The thing about Paradise Lost, Shalit, is I thought in Summer I thought it was expected to be recorded in Paradise Lost, like kind of like
no.
There's a few people in there that actually do have recorders too. That
I gotta call out somebody in the chat. Okay. Please call out somebody in the chat. Hold on. It's Mr. Man. He's the man with the plan. Mr. Man. Cycle as he will ram. He likes to be yo in the chat. It's Mr. Man. Do, Mr. Man.
Yeah, it seems that Mr. Man is trying to bully you, Snaky. Mr. Man is trying to bully you, claiming who was the young man wearing a bra.
Well, that's his way of giving
Excuse me, Mr. Man. This is healing. This is a healing place.
There's gonna be a lot of healing in a minute. Just wait.
We need to
Blair, don't show
align our
okay?
chakras.
No, we are live streaming.
I'm ready.
No, I won't do that. I won't give Shalyn the pleasure of seeing my penis again.
Oh no! Please
sounds
don't
like
do
you
that.
guys
have.
Oh wait.
Oh, she's not good enough.
So you showed us before. I think we're good.
Okay.
I don't want to see it anymore. That's why I blocked you.
Yeah, you do.
Like over 6 months ago.
Wait. Before we move to Blair and Shalyn.
No, I don't want to heal with Blair, dude.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I want nothing to do with that, dude.
Come on, mommy.
Okay, we'll table that then. We'll put that in the back burner.
I think Snaky and Blair have to heal. That's
no,
what
me and Snaky are over it. Me and Snaky talk on the reg. It's me and you that have the problem.
I don't want to do it. I don't
you're
want
gonna have to
heal.
do it. You're gonna have to do it.
Shaylin, Blair's Blair's a Janny in my server. Me and Blair are fucking Gucci. Like, you're the one who's making up shit and telling people that we were dating.
Hey, you guys were having issues for a bit there. That was a while ago.
I had my headphones on when I was in the other room, and I'm flattered, Blair, that you would consider dating me, but I'm sorry, but no, get one.
I can't come to Canada because of the dumb vaccine mandate. I'm pretty pissed off about that. If there wasn't a vaccine mandate, I guarantee you, we would be living together right now.
Okay, so Shalyn and Blair, what's the issue? What's going on? What's going on between you two?
So I have a special thing that I like to do.
Okay. Before we continue explaining, remember the rules are: do not talk over each other. We will take turns. Because really, when we talk over each other, no one can hear a fucking thing. Okay, let's be honest.
Good. All right, so stop talking. Anyway,
whoever has the lighter can talk. Here you go.
So I have a certain thing that Shalyn does that I fucking genuinely enjoy doing, which is when it's just like a fetish of mine. When people berate me, humiliate me, fucking make fun of me, it turns me on. And Shalyn's really good at it, so I call her mommy, and she berates me and says I eat poop, and which I do eat poop. I mean,
you did.
You saw it firsthand, Dead Man. You said, "I bet he won't shit on his keyboard," and what did I do? I did it just for you, baby girl. So she'll come into VCs and she'll be like, "Oh, Blair, you eat your own shit. You eat your own poop. You're disgusting." And I love it. I crave it. I make recordings of her voice.
So gross.
Like just little snippets. And then like I fap to it. And I mute myself and I fap to it. But she keeps doing it. And she's like, I can't even say anything. I can't say anything. I can't say anything to him because he turns on by it. He likes getting berated and humiliated. Like pain turns him on. But if you would just stop doing it, then I wouldn't have any masturbation material, but yet you keep doing it because I think you genuinely like it.
Because you trigger me and you act like a total greed for attention.
Dude. Okay, no.
Yeah. No, he says something disgusting, and I stop him, and he's like, "Oh yeah," and then I'm quiet for like 5 minutes. It's like, no, it's gross, dude. I blocked that motherfucker.
You eat your own poop, Blair, and it makes me so. You don't realize how hard I get when you berate me. Like you don't understand how.
Okay. Can we move this back into a healing space? I want to call Blair out on something.
What's up, baby
What
girl?
did you fucking say about my tits when I was in the other room? What the fuck did you say?
I didn't say anything.
The pancake tits.
Oh, well, okay.
You said pancake tits.
It was rude. It was very rude.
You ain't never seen my tits. What the fuck
I've seen you in a strap on, and yeah, they're not pancakes.
Like strap on. You want to fuck
like
me?
a spaghetti strap, whatever. No, like a tank top.
Someone just say when you fuck me with a strap on? I heard strap on and Blair.
Wait, what?
That's what Sean just said. Did anybody else hear that? I heard strap on and Blair.
Blair, this is a healing. Blair, this is a healing
turn
space.
From a healing stream
this
to
is
a
not
porn
your
scene in a
fetish
minute.
Zone.
No.
I don't care.
I'm not gonna do any of that.
I don't care that your fetish is to be kink shamed.
Well,
I'm holding the lighter.
I got a problem now. I feel like the conversation has been
does have the lighter.
Changed from one to the. I know, but hold on. If we keep on moving to other people, like we're not making sure like everyone
life on the screen.
But no, see, I've tried to come to conclusions with Shalyn and compromises and said, hey, just be nice to me. I'll be nice to you, and we can move on. But
I am nice to you, no, and then you say disgusting things to me. And
every time there's people in a VC, every time there's people in a VC, you have to tell everybody, Blair eats his own poop. He eats his own shit. He jerks off on camera.
Let's be productive.
Let's be productive.
I need to do an interruption.
Shalyn, what would you like to see change in Shalyn? What would you like to see change in Blair for things to be better?
Just don't be like a perverted, like sick fat, I guess.
All right, now Blair, your response. Blair,
my response.
Your response, and what would you like to see change in Shalyn for things to be better?
I will stop doing that if and only if she stops bringing up my past about my fetish for eating poop.
I don't do that unless you're mean to me first.
It doesn't matter. I'd like
to bring on another special guest onto the stream, and their name is Sip.
Okay, hold on. Time out.
Help with the healing.
Yo, Sip!
Oh no! I'm in trouble.
Sipley berates me as well for eating my own
Welcome,
food.
Sip,
and I
to the
like
stream.
it.
Can't wait for Sip.
Can someone berate me right now? I need recordings.
Okay, but
I need
Shalyn,
snippets.
Can you
we
remove
remove Blair?
Can you
Can
let
we
Sip?
just
Can you give
mute
Sip the
Blair?
So
platform for that,
Blair.
please?
Blair.
Yeah, what's up, baby girl?
Shalyn feels like you make fun of
Blair
her.
is making the women uncomfortable.
Okay, Shalyn, do
I
you
wouldn't define you as a woman.
Blair, do you understand that Shalyn's saying you make her uncomfortable? Like, that you hurt her feelings. And when that happens, that's when she makes...
But see, the difference is that when I hurt her feelings and then she tries to hurt my feelings, it's not hurt for me, it's pleasure. So what she needs to do is the opposite. So
not hurt her feelings then?
But no, every time she does, I get pleasure from it. I
He
get
doesn't hurt my
aroused by it.
feelings. He creeps me out. There's a difference.
Snaky, you're muted.
He doesn't hurt my feelings. He creeps me the fuck out.
And then when
It's
you
great.
get the response from you
That's
is
it.
pleasurable to me. So if you were
Can we
nice to
let Sip
me,
have the floor? Turn
Hey,
me on
Sip,
for
I
a
would
bit.
appreciate if Sip would do it as well.
Just before we move on to another conflict here, conflict resolution, we're going
Sip.
through this by... We're doing this, okay? So are you guys going to have to agree to disagree? Is Blair still part of Paradise Lost?
Yes.
Is that what, okay.
He always will be. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So you guys are okay. Just maybe Blair be a little bit less creepy, less dicks.
No,
less
no,
penises?
it's not about
I
being
don't
less
know.
creepy. I love it when people berate me, humiliate me. I get pleasure from it. I get hard to it. Sometimes
He just wants people to
I
tell
have
him to
light
shut up right
daydreams.
now. That's why he won't shut up. So can we just
Exactly,
like mute him for a
even
second?
guys-
Yeah,
don't
can we
mute
just
me.
let Sip have the floor?
This is cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
Next,
oh,
next,
you want,
next.
It actually looks
she's
like it is.
derailing. She's diverting the question. She's diverting the question as she always does.
She's not
She'll
diverting-
mute
she-
people
No,
and do
Blair,
whatever.
you're just
She
trying
already-
to get
she
more
won't
chat
agree to anything.
material.
Okay, go ahead and mute
Don't
Blair.
agree to
He's
anything.
not making any sense right now.
You're
I gave-
just
I-
milking.
I
You're
just like to
milking
jerk
it.
off
You're
to
milking
Shalyn,
it,
that's
Blair.
it.
You're not making any
I
sense
like
right
to
now.
jerk off
I've
to
given
Shalyn, that's
time
it.
to everybody. I've
like
been
to
a fair
masturbate to
moderator.
Shalyn.
I see. I'm
What?
good enough.
She's
to
a
climb out
mommy
of Blair.
figure to
Oh,
me.
I'm hurt now.
I love
my
her.
God. Blair
I
doesn't
wanna have
even wanna
sex
hear
with
me
her.
berate him. He only
I
wants
want to
Shalyn.
have sex with Shalyn's big boobies. I want to fuck her armpit. There's so many things I want to do, but yet every time she talks to me in a demeaning way, it makes me harder. Why can't she just be nice to me and then I won't?
All right. Well, I can't hear
Why
him
do you
now.
think I have pancake tits? I don't have pancake. Blair.
Okay, I'm muted,
Wait,
Blair.
shut the fuck up.
I'm muted, Blair.
I am so glad I used ripcord so I don't
weird.
actually have to see anybody's camera.
I can't
oh
hear
my
Blair.
God.
I can't hear Blair at all. It's great. It's great. Blair, one
Make
at
me
a
do shit
time.
like this.
Blair,
One at a time.
I'm
And now it's
out on
Sip's turn.
something, Blair. You still have pancake
Okay.
tits. Is it because I sent you the picture of some granny titties and said this is me? Because
Guys.
I remember doing that shit as a joke, and that's not a picture of me.
Okay, I guess before we move on to
Calm
Sip, we're
down.
doing Blair
Calm
and
down.
Snaky here. Okay, Blair and Snaky, let's go. What is the problem?
No,
Okay.
hold on. We're not done with Shalyn. Shalyn needs to be nice to me, and then I won't jerk off to her. If she can be nice to me, then I won't jerk off to her.
But she says she's mean to you because you're mean to her. Because you
Is he
creep
No,
her
muted?
out.
when
is
she's
going
mean
on?
to me, it
She won't be
it-
mean to
it's
I'm
you.
muted.
Well, no, I don't do
No,
anything.
I'm
I'm in
muted.
VC, and then people are like, "Oh, who's this Blair
I
guy?
don't know.
He eats his own poop." Or when she's drunk and high,
don't
he
know,
eats his
so-
own poop, and then I get like horny to it, and then I take recordings
Blair?
of it, then I masturbate to
Blair?
it.
So,
It's a never-ending
Sip is
story.
Blair?
here to help and
Blair?
aid in the
Blair?
healing, by the way.
What's up, baby girl?
So
Hello,
let's
Sip.
let
How are you
Sip
doing?
make some
You're
comments.
healing
Alright.
from this.
What are you
So-
guys healing from? This is crazy. You're all right.
Everybody mute. Everybody.
Step one.
Everybody mute
Step
Blair.
one. Step
Hello,
one.
Sip. How are you?
Step one. If you have like Blair involved in the situation, nothing serious is gonna happen.
Right, that's what I'm noticing right now. Everybody mute Blair right now until he
What?
comes down.
What's your goal? What are you
Blair,
trying to
this
heal?
is a healing space, okay? We're talking about working out and eating healthy, and we're not talking about diaper poop fetish baby girl bullshit.
Deadman, what's
okay? I'm
What's
sorry.
the goal of this?
I'm
stream?
sorry,
The goal
it's
is
not.
to talk
See,
about our
he's smiling
conflicts
now
and heal. It's a
because I'm calling him out on it.
Conflict
and Blair,
resolution.
Yeah,
I,
Sip,
I don't,
basically-
I don't want to
Sip,
say
basically, it was
okay?
supposed to be a
You're
healing
an
and
okay
also
Now
guy,
we're all
fitness
talking
but
at
and
the
you
same
need to shut the
time.
fuck
Blah,
up
blah,
because
blah, blah,
you're
blah.
killing
But
this is
it's
a
going
healing
south from here.
space.
Like Snaky, just mute Blair, dude. I already told you. Like I'm about to mute you,
I did.
Snaky.
I did. I just wanted to say something to him.
Can't you server mute him?
Can't
Can't you server mute
It's
him?
Jake's server. I mean, ask Jake. I'm a
Yeah,
boomer when it comes to
yeah.
Discord. I know nothing.
All right. Well, I personally muted him.
That's good.
What
All
are you
right,
what are you trying to heal, Deadman? What do you need? What are
I
you
just-
trying to do?
just want to talk to you guys. If there's conflict,
This is a shit show.
Let's talk about
You need to
them
get some crystals.
one at a time. one at a time. We'll take turns. No one's been listening. No one's been obeying the rules except for Summer. Summer's been great. Jake's been okay. He's been bad.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to whip him. Okay.
What do you want to heal? What do you want to heal?
The conflicts. Whatever conflicts.
What conflicts? What conflicts? What are you talking about?
The conflicts people are having.
But there's a lot of beef.
There's a lot of issues here.
There's obviously a lot of tension in this server.
Yes.
And I think if we
turn
had
off
some,
the bullshit stereo effect you have on your audio.
No,
turn that
never.
off. It's fucking infuriating, dude.
See what that conflict right there? That's a conflict. He likes his audio thing. You don't like it. So
we need to be less aggressive.
Resolve that conflict.
You need to shut the fuck up, bitch.
Sip, you need to watch your
Blair is still talking.
That's misogynistic language, and I'm not going to
Usually, Sip would be also the calm one. I think.
I'm really happy that
Blair is really mad.
Not gonna lie.
I'm fine with Sip being here. I think Sip being
Sip
here actually
has
does
really
the
good
conversation.
questions, and I think everyone should hear him out.
What are you trying to heal? What is the goal
I just
of
said
the stream?
conflict.
What conflict?
I'm sensing conflict between you and I right now. That's weird.
Yeah,
it's been.
I don't know why.
Listen,
I'm trying to help.
The entire
That's really
time.
weird because I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help you get this train back on the tracks, dude. That's what I'm trying.
The train was on the tracks, but no.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it was not.
Captain.
The tracks were Blair yelling and screaming about how he likes to be berated by Shaylin for 30 minutes. That was the track.
Because it was a conversation.
You shut the fuck up, you retarded penguin. Fuck off.
See, now you're being mean. Now you're just bullying. Now you're just bullying.
Dead man. What is the point of this stream?
Now you're
I'll
just
ask you again.
I guess
I'll ask you again.
I guess the point
what
of
is
the
the point
stream
of
now
this stream,
is for you
dead
to
man?
show yourself to being a bully. You're just a massive
Yeah, I'm a bully.
here.
What's the point of the stream, dead man?
I told
What's
you
the point of the stream?
To resolve.
Why are you doing this?
To resolve
there's
the conflicts.
There's 16 poor lost souls that are watching this. What is the point of it?
Hey, don't be mean to the people watching, okay?
No,
I'm not being mean to them at all. I'm speaking out on their behalf.
Where is
they came here for working out and healing, and I've seen none of those things. I've seen no one work out, and I've seen no one heal.
Actually, if you would let me talk, we actually had some.
Go ahead,
some
please do.
Show me your guns, dead man. Let's see your guns. Can this woman outbeat you? I'm not even on testosterone anymore.
You're right, Sip. Actually, this is kind of a shit show right now.
That's
this is a
misogynistic.
fucking
I'd rather
shit
not.
show, and it needs to get back on track.
There was a. Jake, we cannot have this.
Take control of your stream, dead man, or I'll do it for you. Take this shit. Take control of this shit.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
I'm taking control of the situation. That's who I am. I'm Mr. Take Control. Take control of this stream, dead man. It's your stream. What are you doing?
Take control.
Look at what's happening.
Look at
here.
you, man.
Can we take Blair out right now? And I want to talk to Sip about some lifting stuff.
Okay.
I do want Blair to go for a bit.
I'm super
Jake,
black pilled
you're the
about
one
lifting
who.
because
This is your
Mute
server,
Blair.
Jake. This is your
Just
VC.
mute Blair yourself.
I have a neck injury and I can't
Where
lift.
the fuck are you, Jake?
No, yeah. All of you guys.
No, because
are
actually Sip is very
disgusting.
interested in
No,
like
Discord
fitness shit, 'cause I
engineer
was
guy
always-
has left.
No,
I'm
you
in-
guys are
I'm
fucking
interested in fitness.
disgusting.
I'm interested
All
in
of you.
fitness. I'm
Because I
interested
remember
in
last time I
fitness
talked to
dick
you
in your
Robbie,
mouth. That's what I'm interested in.
That's very harsh
Rocky,
language.
Fucking
Sip.
snaky.
I don't know
All
why
of
you
you
said
that.
guys,
Just a child,
you don't know how to
Sip.
fucking keep your mouth
It's
shut.
horrible.
You don't know how to do anything.
When we're all
This
talking
is
Yeah,
shit
exactly.
show,
It's
dead man.
all
I think
horrible.
that
It's
people
all
should give
horrible.
Sip
It's
Take
all
control,
horrible.
dead
platform
man.
for a minute.
Take
Listen,
control,
all
dead
of you
man.
are
Take control of your own
disgusting.
stream, or I'll do it
Listen,
for you.
listen to this now.
Well, what I'm gonna
is
do
so-
is I'm just
Now,
gonna have to
Lord.
mute everybody.
This is so dumb. This is so.
Why
dumb.
would you mute me?
Exactly. The
Why would you mute me?
I'm about to mute you now
Why?
because all you're doing is like talking over me. In fact, actually, you
No.
know what? Jake, he runs this shit.
I'm not talking over you. I'm saying you need to take control of the situation.
Well, we're gonna talk one at a time.
Okay,
Hopefully.
fine. Let's do that.
Otherwise,
I
we're just
agree.
gonna have to start kicking people out of this call. That's what it's
I
just gonna
agree.
be.
I agree, Mr. Deadman. We should talk one at a time. That's taking control of the situation.
Yeah, I just don't know if I have the permission to kick somebody out of the call. It doesn't look like I do.
Who are you gonna kick?
It's a threat. If I don't have that, if I don't have the threat, if I don't have the ability No one's gonna fucking listen to me. No one's gonna be like, "Oh, okay, we're gonna do one at a time."
I'm listening to you. I'm encouraging you to take control of the stream, and I'm listening to you.
Well, it's
if you choose to do
Jake
so.
is the one who controls the VC. The problem is
you don't need to be a little bitch. You don't need to be a little bitch and kick people. You just need to take control of the situation. Like
you gotta go nuclear. I'm gonna kick everybody.
Like a pussy.
No, I'm taking control, motherfucker.
Do it. I'm encouraging you to do so.
So, Deadman, have you thought about getting any like crystals or like having some? I really like the tiger behind you. Does that help you with your chakras, your healing?
Fuck that tiger.
With crystals? Like crystal meth?
You know, you wanted to get some. No.
Hey,
like,
Sip, didn't his like family members?
You gotta align the like.
What did
the
you
bad
say about my
negatons.
family?
You gotta get the negatons.
No, I said didn't someone from his family paint that?
I thought he got it at a like yard sale.
No, I explained the story, but for some reason, Sip is being very mean and hostile towards me, and I don't understand. So how about this?
Because I'm encouraging you to empower yourself and take control of your own
between
stream.
you and
I'm being mean. That's bullshit.
You and I. Let's work this out. What is the issue here?
I want you to take control of your stream. I want you to be empowered, and I want you to feel like you own the situation.
And what does that look like?
And I don't want you to do it through kicking people.
Okay. And what does that power and control look like to you?
Bill O'Reilly running his show, Tucker Carlson running his show. Anyone who runs a show successfully running their show is an example of that. It's not a foreign concept.
Okay.
You keep shit under control. Joe Rogan.
Well, Joe Rogan also doesn't invite a bunch of just random people into the studio.
The title of this stream is called Rant and Chill, Working Out and Healing.
That's right.
We're way off base, bro.
We're healing.
We're way off base.
You and I are trying to heal.
How are we healing?
Oh, we're trying to resolve this conflict here. You have a conflict.
Deadman, I gave you mod.
This is not a conflict. This is me encouraging you to be your best self.
And I'm trying to explain the situation here.
You're making excuses.
Cool tactic. Snip does not have low T. Okay.
I don't have any.
You're making excuses.
Right now, this conversation's between you and I, right? They can't hear
about the fact that the stream is
like people on the stream can't hear anybody else, other than a few. Definitely can't hear Blair. So as far as the stream goes, I'm taking control. Like Blair's been muted.
All right,
Snaky's
you're in
be
control.
muted.
You're in control.
But she's
We're
been
back
good
on
now.
track. We're back on track.
So, other than that, what is the problem? Because I've been trying to make sure people go one at a time here.
Exactly. I think that's a good idea.
Right. So, is that it? Do we have any other issues we want to work out?
Nope. Just take control of the stream.
Well, I have an issue with you now.
Okay, what's that?
Being hostile towards me. You said some choice words aimed at me.
I was trying to encourage you.
Out of anger.
I was trying to encourage you. Huh. It's like if you've ever seen like a drill sergeant in the Marine Corps, they're trying to encourage the Marines to be the best they can be.
I think he was trying to be encouraging, in my opinion, and he did.
Honestly, you're like a pussy. If you took any of that personally and like are offended by it, you're kind of a pussy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because all I said was like, take control of your stream, Mr. Deadman.
That's bullying
take control
language
of your
there.
stream.
That's very harsh language you're throwing at me.
All right.
Okay. All right. Mr. Tough
I'm
Guy.
Sorry. I'm sorry if I hurt
Mr.
your feelings.
Tough Sip Guy.
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings.
All right.
Sorry I hurt your feelings.
You're not sorry. You're heartless. You don't care.
I do care. I've been watching your streams.
You didn't
for
care.
Like 4 years, Mr. Deadman.
You made that drill sergeant joke. I shared with you
that my
older brother was raped by a drill sergeant, and you told that story.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I've never heard that before.
Now you're lying.
But I've been watching your streams for 4 years.
My older brother being raped by a drill sergeant. You said you're trying to be a drill sergeant towards me?
Years. I've been watching this garbage, hoping it would get better. And I try to encourage
4 years?
you. This man has been doing this shit for a decade.
Really? Holy shit!
I've been encouraging him.
And I've
been hoping that he does better for 4 years. And he takes me saying, get the stream back on track, Mr. Deadman. There's a title to this stream. There's a specific title on the stream. Get it back on track and address the title of the stream. And he says, you're bullying me. You're bullying me.
You brought up the drill sergeant thing. I share with you in secret. There's a lot of tension here, but
so I would like to say that a lot of it has to do with diet. I'm eating a entirely gluten-free diet with like vegetables and meat and rice. And
what's your max caloric intake?
None of that processed
Are you into
shit.
fitness?
Yeah, what's your max caloric intake?
Oh my god.
I mean, like I lift.
Fill in, please. Remember
Yeah,
what your challenge
what
is.
comes to an account, but like how much calories are you taking comparing to what you're burning?
Well,
who knows all that? Who the fuck knows all that?
What you gotta do. I don't do that. What you do is you kind of ration.
Shut the fuck up.
You don't eat a lot. You just don't eat a lot.
You shut
eat until you're not hungry
anymore. A woman's talking.
Don't eat until you're full.
No, Sneaky, be quiet, please.
So don't eat until you're full. Eat until you're not hungry anymore.
Sneaky, did you not hear Sip talk over you? Did you not hear Sip talk over you? In a very mean, misogynistic way.
She's not a retarded autist. She didn't care. She probably heard it on some very low level, and she just kept talking because she didn't care. She did not care what I had to say.
I'm retarded
she just
and
kept talking.
autistic. I told you my sister's retarded and autistic, you motherfucker. I think you and I are gonna have a problem, Sip.
I don't think you do.
Simpy
for Shalyn Sip doesn't care what I have to say.
I care what you have to say.
Doesn't care.
I care.
No,
I care a lot.
Yeah, because you're a pussy.
Shalyn, what do you do
you're
for
targeting my
wellness?
family
Like
low key, and you know that shit. I'm coming after you.
I'm targeting your family? What are you talking about?
You know my sister's retarded. You made a retard joke.
I didn't
and you know
that,
my older brother
surprised.
was raped by a drill sergeant. And you made it.
I didn't know that.
I told you that stuff. You're going after my family.
I didn't know any of that, but I'm not surprised.
Shut up. I told you that stuff.
Don't think so.
Deadman, I think we should.
Even chat has like, you say
anyone who knows
never
me,
in the chat.
Anyone who knows me knows I wouldn't go after someone's family.
That is true.
100%. That is true.
Deadman, I think we should move on to the topic of what Shalyn does for wellness.
Server. Sorry, I'm getting a little fired up. Now there's conflict between us now.
I'm not in Shaylyn's drama server.
He left.
You left the Paradise Lost?
Yeah, my mom left me.
He probably knew he was next on the
Blair
list.
has put something up to his webcam.
What
Have
list?
you seen?
What list, Mr. Deadman?
The list of targets.
What list?
Blair
Paradise Lost.
I think he's talking about the Tenderman list, which you wouldn't be a part of.
I don't think I would be on a Tenderman's negative list.
No, Sip's gone. I lost Sip, dude. Yep.
Well, that's amazing. All right. So, any other conflicts that you want to bring up, Sip? Because I'm good with you just being a piece of shit, but don't talk over other ladies when they're talking. Okay, that's my problem I have with you right now.
Deadman, I think we should go
you're
into.
A simp and a bitch.
Deadman, I think we should go into Shalyn and what she does for wellness, right?
If Sip will
I
let her
didn't
talk,
agree to talk about any of that stuff.
Will you let Shalyn talk?
I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna be a part of this conversation.
All right, Shalyn, go ahead and talk and explain your fitness and what you do to stay fit, to keep a health. Shalyn, actually, first, Shalyn, would you say you have a healthy body?
I think so. Yeah.
That looks like a homeless.
Can you describe your body to the chat? Can you show us a picture?
No.
This is Ben being a horny pervert.
No.
Dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm not
horny
doing
pervert. What a fucking surprise.
I'm not doing this.
What a fucking surprise, dude.
Okay. I was just trying to show for reference.
Hey, Deadman, are you into fitness? Are you into fitness?
No,
are you
I'm not into
no. Fitness
you're
dick in your
into
mouth?
Fitness.
Fitness dick in your mouth?
You're into duck. You like duck sausage?
I'm in much better shape than you. That's definitely a fact.
Okay, show yourself on camera.
I can. There's pictures.
Sip is very handsome. Sip is very handsome.
But you know what's funny?
There's pictures of me in Paradise Lost.
Sip won't show his face, especially when he was in your server, Shalyn, because we all know Paradise Lost is a drama Discord that.
No, Sip has shown his face
I don't show my face because I'm a retard.
He's shown his face to like the people he trusted in that server, though. So yeah, like the main group.
I'm not over 200 pounds.
All right. Anyway, I think
it's not.
Sip.
You fat fuck.
We're gonna let that one slide. We're gonna try to be professional here.
You fat fuck. What? What? Isn't this supposed to be entertaining? This stream was garbage until I came on.
Blair saying some nasty shit.
Okay.
At my pussy.
Okay, Blair, I will talk to. Well, Blair, okay.
Oh, the goats!
Actually,
the goats are getting slaughtered in Shaylin's yard.
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Okay,
wasn't my goat.
Jake had a question for
someone else's goat.
Shut up, Sip.
Sorry.
I'm about to.
Well,
mute
fuck you, dead man. Don't tell me to shut up.
Dude, give me the power to kick.
I will stop talking.
I will kick you, Sip. I will kick you out of this fucking call. Listen to me.
You can't do that. This is Jake's.
If Jake had the balls to give me a mod, he totally would. He totally would.
That would be really gay if you kicked me out of this call because you're gay.
Now you want to bring that up. I shared with you in secret my internet history. Now you want to bring that up. Now you want to bring up I like looking at tranny porn and Futsa shit.
Oh no.
Now you want to bring that up.
You did tell me that. I don't know why.
It's over. It's over.
I told you about my family, told you about my sister, my brother. What you do? And I told you about the tranny porn.
You did. You sure did.
Anyway, we'll let that one go. Jake, you had an honest, legit question for Shalyn.
I bet.
Repeat the question because we're totally lost now.
I had a question for Shalyn. Like, what is she
I'll
do
be
to
right
work
back. I gotta
out,
take
and,
a
like
bong.
her wellness and stuff.
Okay.
That was my question.
Oh, so HIIT works really well for me. Vinyasa yoga and Pilates. Those all work well. And then just, I don't know, eating healthy, just whole foods mostly. It's pretty much all you have to do. I used to not have to work out because work was working out, but yeah. So.
Work would be just like labor for burning calories, so it would help.
Yeah, like I didn't have to do fucking shit, dude. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk about that on here. But yeah, that's about it. I will say HIIT will burn more fat for me than like anything, like in a quick amount of time. But I do love just like Vinyasa yoga for sure because it's fast paced and it's a lot of upper body and core.
I love doing yoga too. It helps a lot with my joints.
I have to get back into it because my back's been acting up a lot, and I do need to get back into the routine.
How much protein does an average onion soup contain?
Not much. I mean, you use butter and olive oil, right? So there's a little protein.
Okay.
Not much. And then it's also a beef-based broth, right? So.
Yeah, Jake. Basically, like it's what people goes on.
It's a lot of fat, so it's not a diet soup. Hold on.
I got a beef that I'd like to get settled. Heal.
Okay.
Okay.
Jalen, why do you enable Rizabas alcoholism?
I'm not enabling it, dude.
Yeah,
he was in the server. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you know that his biggest trigger is like DCs.
He was in the voice chat, and then Shamu added everyone, and me and Tom joined it today. Yesterday, I was talking to him and a couple other people, and yeah, they joined because they were bored. He was already drinking. His wife was already in bed. He's a grown man. I'm not going to take responsibility for someone's alcoholism. I'm not going to do that.
I mean, Shalyn, do you buy
alcohol? I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you to do that. I'm asking you as his friend to just not enable his alcohol.
I probably shouldn't have wanted him to voice chat with us yesterday. But today, that was totally his own volition, I went over there.
I agree with you on today, but I'm talking about you triggered him back into doing it.
How is she enabling his alcoholism, though?
Because she invites him to VC.
I invited him yesterday.
Knowing full well that he has told us on multiple occasions that his trigger for his alcoholism is voice chatting on Discord.
Wait,
specifically with Shayla.
Is that true, Shalyn? Did he tell you that Going to VC.
He's told me that in front of Shaylin. So if she
He's
says no,
told
she's
all
a liar.
of this. He's told all of us that, like, yeah, voice chats, but then he'll get drunk and be in there either way. So it's like, I don't understand why, like, him wanting to help.
So why would you not respond the same way that I responded yesterday, where you say, get the fuck out of here and go fix shit with your family?
I've already done it, Sip. I've done it for years. I can't save him. It's not my job to.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't have enabled him yesterday. You're right.
All right.
So Shaylin feels like she can't save him. Like she's powerless.
But you can't save people. I have tried. He doesn't want to fix himself.
Maybe you can't save them, but you can at the very
I don't
least
even talk to him. I barely even talk to him.
Sip, is that Rizzo?
Anymore.
Would you want Shaylin to kick him out of the chat?
Yes.
The kick?
Because he's asked us to do that when he's sober.
Well, is that something you're willing to do?
And then what happens? Hey, Sip, no, yeah, but guess what happens, Sip? He gets drunk and says, let me back in.
Well, then ignore him.
He's a grown man. I'm not the only person that lets him back in.
You're a grown woman.
You guys are acting like I'm putting the bottle to his mouth, and that is ridiculous.
And I could kind of see Shaylin's point of view here. Like I
can't help him anymore.
He's an alcoholic. First of all, if you're telling me VC's his trigger, who believes that? That's stupid. That's absolutely retarded. I thought you said I was the retard, Sip, but you're the one who
Did you see my drawing?
Trigger. How does VC trigger an
Blair,
alcoholic
I drew you a picture.
It doesn't make any sense. He's already drinking. I do what? His marital issues are what's driving him to drink.
Dead man, why don't you calm down? Why don't you calm down?
I'm calm, motherfucker.
You're not calm. You're screaming and your voice just cracked. That's what just happened. I'm going to explain this to you.
Can you put your sign up again?
I'm going to explain this to
your
you
retardation
very very calmly.
Sip, that's what's going on here.
I'm going to explain this to you very rationally.
You just said VC was a trigger for an alcoholic. And that Shaylin should change her ways. Shaylin doesn't need to change anything.
I'm going to explain this to you rationally and calmly. Change your ways. You are simping so hard right now. It's not funny. I'm going to explain this to you rationally and calmly.
You like to take control. You like to grab that shaft. You like to grab that dick and just take control. That's what you like to do.
VCing with Shaylin is a major trigger for Rizabas alcoholism. And if you can't understand that,
maybe Rizzo shouldn't
true. That isn't true because listen,
that's fine.
Can I say something
if you don't care about triggering your friend into an alcoholic,
she's not buying into alcohol.
Then don't give a shit. Then don't give a shit. Don't give a shit.
Rizzo has been drunk in so many VCs without me. He'll go to another VC.
So how does that make it okay? How does that make it okay?
So it's not my fault that he drinks like that.
I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying don't do it.
Do what? Talk to him?
Don't encourage him to come into VCs. It's not good.
All right, I did it
once.
He's
trying to get his life back on track.
All right, cool.
But Shaylin, you could still do it. I mean, you're not buying him kegs or bottles of alcohol. It's ridiculous that VC's the one trigger. His whole life probably is in shambles. He probably has marital issues with the kids, issues with employment.
We're speaking to literally a man who worked as a social worker and was fired. So I'm not surprised to hear this coming out of your mouth, dead man. That, who gives a fuck about an alcoholic's trigger? It's not your responsibility. You can just trigger alcoholics into drinking. It's not your fault. It's their fault they put bottles in their mouths. Wow. Spoken like a true failed fucking social worker, dude. Like, did you go to college and learn about social work?
I mean,
I don't need to go to college to know that VC's not a trigger for alcoholism.
You're calling me a retard? And you're calling me a retard?
Oh my god!
And any social worker would know that VC's not a trigger.
If you care about someone, apparently I care more about Rizabas than you do,
You sound a little angry.
Because I'm angry. I'm very angry.
I know why he's angry. I know what this is all about.
I'm very angry. Rizabas is my friend, and I'm pissed off that people are triggering him into drinking.
He's not your friend.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He's your best friend on the internet.
I wasn't trying.
He's my friend. Rizabas is my friend. He's given me very good advice. He's a very good person, and Shaylin knows that.
That's
she should be fucking disappointed in herself for encouraging him to do something that she knows makes him want to drink.
All right, can you clutch this pearls.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, come on now.
No, I'm not clutching my pearls.
Cry harder.
You retard.
I know. I really shouldn't have asked him.
I'm talking about
I was going to say a word, but that's where we're actually applying to you. I can't say it.
What are you talking about,
I really should not. Hold on, dead man. Hold on. Sit. I really shouldn't have encouraged him to come into VC.
Yes, that's all I'm saying.
No, he's bullying
and
you.
I've already apologized
he's
for
bullying
that.
you. He's the bully here.
All right, and I
didn't encourage him to come in today,
I know, and believe me, after I went in last night and spoke to him the way that I did, and we had the conversation that we had, and then when I wake up today and see that he's drunk posting in another Discord,
he was drunk. He's drunk
believe me,
posting in other Discords that we're not even in. When we have nothing to do with it.
Equally disappointed in Rizabas.
We can't stop him, and you can't take.
You make it seem as if he didn't go to DC, he wouldn't drink.
Did you apologize? Shut up, dead man. You're a retard. Shaylin, did you apologize? Did you apologize to Rizabas?
Like,
I said I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still on that.
Okay.
Because that doesn't make any sense. Anyway.
I feel better, Shaylin. I'm sorry. I mean, all right. You know what? We healed there. All right, Shaylin. I think we did.
No, we didn't heal. We didn't heal this.
Mr. Deadman. Mr. Deadman, you're literally a retarded person.
I'm the retard.
Like, I don't care what you have to say. So, Shaylin, I'm sorry.
You cared a lot what I had to say about your
I didn't realize. I didn't realize that you had already
about
apologized
your relationship
to Rizabast about it.
He laughed at me for it. He said, "Yeah, because I take orders from bitches." He said, "You have nothing to do with me fucking drinking."
Yeah, such a.
I'm thinking you're still angry. I'm thinking you're still angry about our previous problem.
He gets it.
I'm like, what are you talking about, Tidman? What are you talking? I'm talking about Shaylin about like one of our mutual friends who's an alcoholic. We're having a serious conversation.
It's hard to deal with.
You're gonna start talking about what? We're trying to like talk about this. You wanted to have a fucking healing stream. Shaylin and I are having a healing session, and you want to talk about the fact that I date a trans woman that has nothing to do with this.
No, hold on. Let's not bring that up.
That's what you have an issue
trying to bring up. That's what Deadman's trying to bring up.
You brought it up. You said.
Can I say something?
I didn't. You just said it. You just said it 4 times while Shaylin and I were trying to talk.
That's still an issue between us.
Yeah, I knew what you were saying.
It was water under the bridge, but it flooded.
Yeah,
it flooded here.
Deadman Sip, can I please say something in regards to healing about the other subject? I was gonna say, dude, when you have a friend or someone that you love and they're dealing with this kind of, you're gonna like fuck up. You're gonna also you're going to try to normalize things because they also feel left out, right? Like, you're not invited to this BC because you're an alcoholic, right?
I agree.
And it's like this like tightrope that you have to walk.
Mm-hmm.
And don't ever think that I'm like a bad friend or I don't care about that person. Because that's not true.
I get it.
You see, I think you're caring too much. Hard. It's not like you're actually supplying them the alcohol. And it's not realistic to believe that VC is the only treatment.
I don't blame myself.
Deadman, every time you interrupt making this same point, you just sound like a sociopath.
No, it sounds reasonable.
If you were honestly, dude, if you were a social worker,
dude.
If you were a social worker for years, and your level of like knowledge on alcoholism is like, well, as long as you aren't putting the bottle in their mouth, you didn't do anything wrong.
I have a question for you.
No one here is surprised that you got fired from your job as a social worker.
Okay, let me ask you this:
this is ridiculous.
If Rizza doesn't go to VC, would he stop drinking?
No.
Exactly.
No.
Would he even drink less? Would he even drink less? We don't even know that.
It would help. It would help.
From the words of an alcoholic? From the words of an alcoholic. You need a lot more than that. You wouldn't be like, as a social worker, what would you do?
I drink a lot.
There was no assessment here. Ask what his fucking triggers are. I talked to this guy. I personally know. Marital issues, kid issues, job issues. He has issues. He still has it. For Shaylin. He hasn't let Shaylin go.
If your friend tells you this is a trigger for me, then you don't ask them to do that thing. It doesn't matter. That's just basic.
That's a bullshit excuse as a trigger.
Shaylin's aware of that. Bro, I'm not here to defend Rizabast's
I wasn't thinking in the moment.
No, I'm just saying, you wanted to have a healing
like a retard about alcohol.
You wanted to have a healing stream, right?
Yeah,
I'm trying to have a conversation with Shaylin about something.
Though. The root of the issue is the tranny thing. That's why you're hostile with me. That's why we still have beef.
I'm not being hostile with you. I'm being hostile with Shaylin.
You came on
I'm
this
arguing with
Shaylin.
With me. Man, I'm not going to have this conversation with you. I'm just going to... Dead man, I'm going to...
You came on.
If you're going to turn this into the tranny thing, I'm just going to leave because I'm not having that
conversation
with you. Again,
that's what it is.
That's the
root issue. That's the root cause. And that's also why you left Paradise Lost, probably. I mean,
because what? Because I'm in love with bags.
If you're taking,
I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her. Yeah, we're in love. We're in love. We're in love. We're moving in together.
Congratulations.
Yay.
So what problem do I have? I'm very happy about it. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. I'm very excited.
I'm really happy for you guys.
So like, why do you think of it?
I love you
There's
guys.
no issue there. If you have an issue with it, you have an issue with it.
You don't think the people in that server have an issue with like?
I'm not in that server.
I mean, they had issues.
No one in that server has an issue with it.
No one in that server does have an issue, actually.
Everybody? I don't think
Everyone's
so.
been very
I love
supportive.
that, dude. I've known about this. Yeah, I've known about this for a long time.
I post pictures of us together on dates, and everyone reacts with heart emojis. So like, I don't really know what you're talking about.
Not everybody. This is all gaslighting lies right here.
No, we just shoot the shit.
Who?
It's really not a bully server.
Deadman, who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? What are you talking about?
It's the same far right guys. I mean, the same ones. I mean, it's like
the ones that are LARPing. That actually.
I don't need to name names. This is bullshit. You know what I'm talking about. It's true.
Name a name.
I know.
Far right guy.
They were talking about our K word.
Honestly, the far right guys in that server kind of just shut their mouths and they don't really dog on me about it.
They don't care.
Kioma's very far right,
That's
very
who he was
anti-tranny.
talking about. That's who he was talking about.
He's never actually come at me on any capacity about that.
No, never.
I didn't even come at you. I just made a comment about
you did.
No,
you definitely did.
I just made a comment, and then you got triggered about it. You got triggered about it. You got triggered that I made a offhanded comment about bags or whatever. Okay.
Yeah, you made a gross comment about my girlfriend, and I think you're a pig.
Boyfriend.
Okay,
let's get it right.
Whatever floats your boat, dead man.
I mean, it has a dick, right?
You're the one that jerks off to tranny porn, retard.
But they are dicks, right?
You jerk off to tranny porn. You tell me.
Hey,
you tell me.
As a gay guy to another gay guy, I know a gay guy, and you're gay.
Whatever floats your boat, Mr. Deadman.
You're sucking bags, dick. You're gay. All right.
Whatever floats your boat, Mr. Deadman.
And who
You're
cares?
the one that jacks off to tranny porn.
Oh well.
I'm in love with the human being. You jack off to tranny porn. Who's the gay one?
You say you don't jack off to tranny porn? You jerk.
No, I don't watch pornography.
It doesn't watch porn.
I'm a fucking degenerate.
You jerk off with a tranny. You jerk off. You sleep with a tranny.
What me and my girlfriend, according to your boyfriend, do together is none of your business.
Nobody's business.
Because I'm not a degenerate. I don't go on Discord and talk about huffing my wife's farts like a pig.
I don't
you
have
fucking pig.
You're
a fucking pig. You're a fucking pig, man. That's what you are.
A pig,
and
man.
You think that you're gonna get a win on me because I'm in love with someone? Okay, good. Nice try, retard.
In love with the dude that pretends to be
okay, fine, whatever. Who cares? Whatever. If that helps you sleep at night, I don't give a fuck, Mr. Deadman. But if you think this is some sort of win, it's not. It's really not for you.
This isn't an IBS, dude. This is healing. There's no wins, okay?
I was trying to have a healing session with Shaylin.
I want you to
have a healing session with Shaylin, and then you butted in and started being like,
you to come clean that you're gay,
though. You date a tranny.
Come out of the closet.
Whatever you prefer. Whatever you prefer, it's true, Mr. Deadman. Whatever reality you prefer, that's the reality.
That is the reality. You're gay.
Go ahead. Okay, fine.
All right. You're gay.
If I don't really care either way. I really don't care either way. I don't masturbate to trans porn. I know that.
And I don't jerk off. I don't jerk off an actual tranny.
You're still my friend.
I love you
an tranny. So dearly.
Okay.
So I don't.
So
give
we
a
can
shit.
split hairs here. Okay, Shalyn. I guess there's some issues between you and I, or some crap.
No, what? What is going on here?
Thank you, Blair, for that.
Why is everyone trying to cause
Thank you for that shout out, Blair. I was trying to have a healing session with Shaylin.
I know.
Deadman butted in about
Skip and I have been a little on edge with each other, with things that have gone on, and it's just I thought we were healing, but I think we're healed. I'm good with that. I mean, I was never mad at Sip at all. I just think we're both very frustrated with each other, and just very grumpy and lots of misunderstandings and miscommunications. So
I think that's fine. I would agree with that.
Yeah. Sip's my homie.
Fuck you, Blair.
Okay.
What's he doing?
Any other issues and conflicts we would like to discuss?
I forget. Blair's just in the background with just like signs.
Why do you watch pornography when you're a married man, Mr. Deadman, and a purported Christian?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm a Protestant, sort of, but my faith, I'm sorry, kind of bad at it at times.
Do you think that you're like watching pornography has a negative effect on your relationship with your wife?
No. No.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about. I know it can.
My thing is like
too much.
It's Saturday night, right? 10 o'clock your time. 11 o'clock your time. Like, what? Right. Aren't you guys gonna hang out?
We did that last night around the same time when I didn't stream. We had a date night. It was pretty good. Got sort of Netflix and chill situation. Watched Anchorman. It was good. Got a little, drank a lot and smoked a lot and bedroom stuff. It was good.
Okay, gotcha.
So, yeah, if it becomes all-consuming, that would be a problem.
I would like to say, I believe it's time to wrap up this stream.
Yeah, I bet.
We had a great discussion of working out and healing. A lot of healing took place.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That is what we're good guys.
You didn't send it to me. You just sent me a DM. You just sent me a DM. I'm looking at my DM right now. You didn't send me anything.
Oh, so Deadman sent a DM to Jake and said, "Wrap this up. Wrap this off." It's the Caddy Brunch Stream
Blair,
2.0.
So Blair told me
that's not
if I would like to mention.
Sipping bags win.
Deadman, are you coming back? Are you coming back to my server?
Happy Pride Month.
Nobody's done anything.
Let me show you something here.
Okay, I need to read something for Blair. So he says, Blair says, he is here. Okay. Blair said,
Happy Pride Month.
From Blair.
Happy Pride Month.
From Blair, he says, "I am calm now.
Water in the chat. Shout out Ranch Water. Sorry, Jake, didn't mean to interrupt you.
Okay.
My conversations with Jake. I didn't tell him to end the stream. We can go on forever.
So Blair says, "I am calm now, and I'll wait my turn. I will be nice to Shalyn and stop being a creep. If she will stop berating me and be cordial towards me, I will be a changed man moving forward."
I think I've tried this before, Seth, right? And it doesn't work.
Let me unmute
I think that you guys should quit neglecting the chat, too. That's rude. Like, it's just like...
Oh, he muted me? Did he mute me?
No, I think he's gonna unmute Blair, maybe?
Hello.
All right, Blair, I can
Why,
hear you
I don't know.
I have a couple beers in me, so I'm pretty calm now.
Okay, Blair.
I can't hear him.
I can hear Blair. You can't hear Blair?
Oh, I haven't. I probably haven't muted on my
I haven't personally muted. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll unmute him.
All right, so I will just read the message that I sent to Deadman, or Deadman, I'll resend the message.
All right, now I
see the message. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, all right, hold on. Don't do anything yet.
I was so enraged between what Sip said.
Just read this, and I will agree to this, and just
Matt,
say
what did I say?
Sip,
I can't see.
Stop. This isn't about you. It's about Blair.
I'm trying to unmute Blair.
He said, "I will be nice to Shalyn and stop being a creep if she will stop berating me." I thought it said beating me off. Berating me and be cordial towards me. I will be a changed man moving forward. What do you say to that, Shalyn?
What was it again?
Oh my God. It said, "I will be nice to Shalyn and stop being a creep if she will stop berating me and be cordial towards me. I will be a changed man moving forward."
I will be cordial if he's not a creep. So there.
Exactly.
Falls in his court.
I will do it, and I will shake on that if you will as well.
I would never touch your hand, but I would cyber shake, I suppose.
Perfect. I'll do a high five over the...
If you eat shit and put things up your ass, it's fair game.
Why is Shaylin the source of all of these beefs?
I don't know.
But I
She's
appreciate,
like the lowest common
I
denominator.
appreciate Shaylin agreeing to that.
Hey,
I will move on
sorry,
from this.
Sorry.
I won't be doing any weird things around Shalyn anymore. If she agrees not to berate me, then I'll be good.
Hey, that's great.
And I put in the word cordial because I didn't want to say nice, just like acquaintance. That's it. Hey Blair, that's it.
I think that's
good word choice.
All right.
Good word choice.
I like it. I like it.
Perfect. Sweet. Success.
So once again, for the Walmart shoppers, we are winding down this stream.
Sip one.
Probably ending in a few more minutes. Anything else we gotta say?
Don't even start. I will give us another 30 minutes. You don't even start.
No, you know what, dude? Why don't you go? Dude, go. Just go to bed. We can keep going.
One in chat if sip one. God. One in chat. One in chat if sip one.
Don't you fucking turn the chat on me, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. We're just gonna go ahead and wrap the stream up now. How about this?
One in the chat if sip one.
We're done.
Or 11 in the chat if the viewers won.
Viewers. 11. Well, that's not fair.
It's on the screen.
That is fair.
Obviously, 11 would be the answer.
This was a really healing.